In kickboxing, some fighters win titles, some become champions, but only a few become symbols. For Greece, that symbol was Michalis "Iron Mike" Zambidis, a compact, explosive fighter who walked into the ring against bigger men and made the world remember his name. Born in Greece in 1980, Zambidis didn't begin as a global star. He began like many fighters do, young, disciplined, and obsessed with improvement. According to his official biography, he started with classical gymnastics at the age of 6, building balance, movement, and body control before later moving into martial arts, including Shotokan, karate, and kickboxing. Before the nickname, before the belts, before the arenas, there was just a kid learning how to move, how to strike, and how to survive pressure. What made Zambidis different wasn't just power, it was intensity. He fought with a style that felt like a storm, in a small space, short steps, tight guard, sudden combinations, and hooks that could change a fight in 1 second. By the time he was only 16, his knockout ability was already becoming part of his legend. His official site states that he was nominated for a Guinness Book of Records place after scoring 48 knockouts in 60 fights. That kind of reputation does something powerful. Opponents don't just prepare for your technique, they prepare for your aura. As his career grew, Zambidis became more than a national champion. He became a Greek export, a fighter carrying the flag into international kickboxing. He competed around the world and became especially known through the Cone Max era, one of the most exciting and talent-heavy periods in lightweight kickboxing. His profile lists him as a 70-kilogram fighter who competed in Kone, kickboxing, and Muay Thai rule sets. And that is what made his rise so impressive. He wasn't built like a giant. He didn't rely on reach. He didn't dominate from a safe distance. He had to enter the danger zone again and again and make opponents pay. Zambidis fought like a man who understood timing at close range. He would pressure forward, cut the space, and force opponents into exchanges where shorter, faster punches could explode. His hooks were not wild. They were compact. His combinations were not random. They were layered. And when he sensed hesitation, he attacked with the confidence of a fighter who believed the next punch could end everything. That's why fans loved him. He was never boring. Every Zambidis fight carried the feeling that something violent could happen at any moment. Over the years, Iron Mike collected championships and built a record filled with knockouts. Public fighter profiles commonly list him with over 150 kickboxing wins and 87 knockouts, while his career is associated with multiple world titles across major organizations. But numbers alone don't explain his legacy. The real story is how he made people feel. For Greek fans, Zambidis wasn't just a fighter. He was proof that a Greek athlete could stand on the biggest kickboxing stages and fight with anyone. For international fans, he was a highlight machine, aggressive, fearless, and built for action. His fame spread because his fights were easy to understand. You didn't need to know every rule of kickboxing to understand Mike Zambidis. You watched him walk forward. You watched him close distance. You watched him throw with bad intentions. That simplicity made him unforgettable. In an era before every fighter had viral clips built for social media, Zambidis created moments that fans passed around because they were pure combat drama. He represented the old-school spirit. Fight hard, take risks, entertain the crowd, and leave no doubt that you came to win. But the legend of Iron Mike is bigger than knockouts. It is about discipline, identity, and national pride, and the courage to fight outside your comfort zone. He showed that greatness doesn't always come from height, reach, or perfect conditions. Sometimes greatness comes from pressure, from walking into danger so many times that the world finally has to respect you. Iron Mike Zambidis didn't just become a champion. He became a symbol of Greek fighting spirit, explosive, fearless, and impossible to ignore. For more stories about combat legends, champions, and the psychology behind greatness, subscribe to Knockout Sports. Like the video and comment which fighter we should cover next.